The flight from Istanbul to Kathmandu lifted through clear skies, a routine winter journey carrying 120 passengers and 7 crew. Among them sat Amina Rahman, a 29-year-old humanitarian nurse returning from a medical conference. She had no idea that within hours, her calm voice and training would stand between life and chaos. 2 hours into the flight, turbulence began to shake the aircraft. The captain's voice stayed steady, but the storm ahead built faster than any forecast. Wind slammed against the wings, lightning flashed like camera bulbs outside. Amina noticed the fear spreading through the cabin, the elderly couple gripping hands, the mother calming her child. She unbuckled, knelt by them, and whispered what she had told hundreds of patients: "Breathe with me. Slow, steady, together." Minutes later, a thunderclap and a jolt threw the plane into silence except for the alarms. Oxygen masks dropped. The pilots fought to control altitude as the aircraft scraped the edge of a snow-covered ridge. Metal screamed, the cabin darkened, and then everything went white. When Amina woke, the smell of fuel mixed with snow. The fuselage had split but miraculously rested on a slope, not a cliff. The captain was injured, the radios dead, and the temperature sinking fast. Panic rippled through survivors, until Amina's voice rose above the wind. "Listen to me. Everyone who can move, help the ones who can't. We're alive, and we stay that way." She organized groups to search the wreckage for blankets and supplies. Using first aid kits, seat belts, and torn fabric, she built makeshift splints. Her calm leadership drew even the terrified flight attendants to action. By nightfall, 87 passengers were sheltered inside the intact tail section, fires burning in metal trays Amina had converted into heaters. For 3 days the storm sealed them off from the world. Amina rationed food, melted snow for water, and kept spirits alive with stories, tales of survival she remembered from her childhood. On the 4th day she decided to climb toward higher ground to find a signal. With 2 volunteers, she scaled the frozen ridge using electrical cables as ropes. After hours of climbing, she found a fragment of network on a half-dead phone and managed to send coordinates. Rescue teams spotted their flare the next morning. Helicopters arrived at dawn, blades scattering snow over faces that had nearly given up hope. As the last passenger boarded, the captain, now conscious, took Amina's hand and said, "You didn't just save lives. You kept hearts alive."